Hey loves, Jay here, and I'm back with a Monday Pick a Card Spirit message for the week of July 17th through the 23rd. Also keep in mind today is July 17th and it is a new moon in Cancer. And this is a moment to prioritize self-reflection and identify your desires while embracing the emotions associated with letting go and pursuing pursuing what truly matters to you. Although it can be an emotional period, you can utilize your emotions to ground yourself, set new intentions, and release any obstacles that have hindered your process. It's essential to detach yourself mentally from past regrets and disappointments, preventing them from influencing your ability to envision a different future for yourself. The new moon presents an ideal opportunity to reset your self-care practices, improve your living environment, and set personal goals. This period primarily focuses on personal growth within the context of family, home, and close-knit communities. Remember that the choices you make for yourself will have a ripple effect on the broader aspects of your life. So concentrate on local matters. Imagine this as the beginning of a new cycle. Consider how you would nurture and care for yourself if you were starting anew. Pay attention to any emotional triggers related to past experiences concerning nurturing and femininity, as they hold potential for significant healing. Use this time to release, forgive, and establish a supportive foundation that will aid your personal evolution and growth. Clarity during this period will come intuitively and may provide you with a renewed sense of purpose and direction. All right, so at this time, take a moment, take some time to express thanks and gratitude for your celestial guidance in choosing the message that you need to hear in this moment. Take a pause, take a deep breath, and now it's time for you to choose message 1, 2, 3, or even multiple messages, whatever message is you resonate with. And trust your instincts and let your intuition guide you toward the message that is best suited for you. I have my spread here. I've already chosen message 1. This will be message 2 here for you. And we have message 3. Okay, and then I am also going to pick a self-care card that you can reflect on during this new moon in Cancer. Okay. All right. So if you have chosen message 1, your message is communication is key, which we also did just talk about that. Expressing, forgiving, letting go of things during this week is important for your journey and moving forward here. Okay, so this is if there is someone that you need to have a chat with, you need to let go of some things that you've been holding on to. This is the time to get that done, okay, to just sort of relieve your soul from whatever it is that you've been holding back. This is not good for you, okay? I always talk about to my personal clients how when we hold on to things, they manifest into a dis-ease, okay, which is disease, okay? It turns into multiple things, okay? So let's see what else is coming up for you here for message 1. Communication is key this week. We have the Magician. I'm feeling if some of you are fearing having this conversation, there's nothing for you to fear. Maybe you can sit down, think about how you want the conversation to go. You can, play do a little role play with yourself and to see how you want to structure this conversation. You can also sit down and do some bullet points on what's important to you. Who says that you can't have a piece of paper in front of you as you're addressing issues that you need to have resolved, okay? So those are options for you this week. We have the Magician, the 9 of Pentacles, and the Temperance, and this seems like a really, really beautiful energy is what I'm picking up here. So I feel like if you decide to have this conversation and let go, release whatever is needing to be released here this week, even if it has nothing to do with another person, although I feel like it does have to do with someone else because we're talking about communication here, and I'm feeling like this is on a physical plane. This could be a successful week to sort of start this healing process here with this Temperance energy. Okay, so some of you may be in a position where you may have to make a decision in a relationship on if you want to stay or if you want to go, which is also a part of this communication that I'm feeling here. Okay, so This magician energy is giving me like this energy of strength and power, like there's no need to fear what you have to say to someone, or there's no need to fear standing up for yourself and taking charge, and also stepping into your power here. Okay, and I'm feeling like this magician, that Mars energy, which could be a very an aggressive energy here, but this, it makes me feel like you're feeling empowered here. Okay, this is empowerment. So visualize how you want to manifest this conversation to go. Visualize how you want to just let go of this and feel free from whatever this is that you've been holding on to. But this is telling me that you have the power and the will. And remember, we talked about earlier a little of inspired action of having a conversation, playing the role of, being on both sides of the conversation to see to create a structure on how you want this to go here. Then we have this Nine of Pentacles energy here, where this is, I feel like you're going to be relieved. You're going to feel a sense of happiness. You're going to feel free after letting go whatever this is, okay? Whether this is a financial burden or, like I said, needing to have some sort of communication with someone so that you can establish a healthy environment, healthy mind, body, and spirit, find that inner peace, and making sure that your home environment is good, your work environment is good. So if you need to have a conversation with the boss, you need to have a conversation with a partner or a friend, this is the good week to do that, especially starting today, or at least yesterday. But since this reading is coming out today, starting today on this new moon in Cancer. So remember, things can get emotional. It can feel really intense, but this is a good time for you to be able to let things go. Okay, so I do feel like you will enjoy the results of you putting in the effort to be empowered and speak your truth. And you'll, like I said, you'll find this newfound happiness here. Okay, I feel like you'll be in a position of feeling independent on many levels. And then we have that Temperance energy here. This is Sagittarius energy, of just this energy of healing. And Sagittarius, I feel like they are very communicative and do care to get their point across. So it's like stepping into that energy and really trying to find balance, okay? And speaking from a place of truth, but a place of love as well. It's going to take you to different heights, okay? So communication is the key for this week. Let's go ahead and pull a self-reflection card, a self-care card for this week. This is something that you could do starting today, or you could do this throughout the week just to take care of you, okay? Beauty ritual. So if you're needing to just change things up in your beauty ritual here, focusing on yourself, pedicure, manicure, getting a massage, going to the sauna, going to a spa, but taking care of yourself and really focusing on your inner and outer beauty this week is going to help you with this releasing process, which is pretty cool here. Okay, so that is message 1 here. Let's hop into message 2 here, my dears. Message 2, adjustments are required. Okay, adjustments are required for you here during this week, because there is a lot of emotion. There is a lot to let go of. There's a lot of fear that has been held on to, that it's just time to let that go. Adjustments are required. What else is coming up for you here this week? We have the 6 of Swords energy, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. We have the Moon, Cancer, Pisces energy. We'll go with that Cancer energy here too, but we also pulled the Ace of Cups, so this is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here. So those adjustments are required. Some of you are thinking of making a move, leaving something, leaving someone behind in a situation, or letting go of your emotion, letting go of this negative thought pattern that you've been holding on to. But there's also a place of you feeling hope, but it is a transition for you. So taking seriously this week, this healing process, this is going to be in your favor this week. There's a lot of change that can happen this week where you releasing things. Like I said, some of you may be releasing a relationship. You may be releasing thoughts, feelings, emotions. You may be releasing a job. You're leaving something behind, but I do feel like there is help for you as well. Okay, so whether this is someone helping you out of this, you're doing your prayer, meditation, and is spirit helping you opening up this new portal for you to just sort of get away get away from the things that no longer serve you. And it makes me feel like with the moon energy, it has been very intense. There has been some things that have been hidden. I feel like there has been an energy of you have come to realize a lot of things. This is probably the reason why some of you are walking away from things, or some of you are walking towards finding out the truth in some things here. But I do feel like this new path, a new energy that is coming up for you, okay? Like you fulfilling your desires and your passions in life, whatever that looks like for you, because we move into the Ace of Cups energy, which is a new beginning. So some of you, this is a new beginning in love, whether that is self-love or you finding a new relationship and connecting with someone. But this is all about compassion for self. You step into an energy of creativity, but you have a sense of newness. Okay, so remember we talked about in the weekly message at the beginning of starting anew. So this could be whether you are spiritually grounding yourself and having revelations and new revelations and insights. You're tapping into your intuition. You're in this place of happiness and joy and building foundations, building a new relationship with yourself, a new relationship with your partner or friends. But it feels like almost like a reestablishment is what I'm feeling here. So like I said, some of you are walking away from things because you're realizing your worth and your power and love for self. And it could be walking towards another energy of peace, okay, whatever that's going to look like for you. Okay, so that's what that energy is feeling like here. Let's see if anything else is coming up for you. I'm feeling this energy of needing to be very present this week as well, because there's going to be a lot of sign symbols and your intuition really kicking in this week and sort of giving you the messages on how to move forward in this. And it feels like it's something that you've been asking for here, that you have been waiting for, or simply have asked for it and totally have forgotten about something. And it feels like this is a good week where this is going to be presented to you, or where spirit opens the floodgates for you and things come in for you. And it feels I feel a sense of overwhelm for some of you, but it feels like it's in a good way. So it feels like something is revealed, or something you're manifesting something, because we have a lot of watery energy here. And again, it has to do with either your thoughts or your communications with someone or spirit, okay, where a door is open for you here this week. Okay, so that's what I'm feeling here for message 2. Let's pull a self-care card and see what is coming up for you this week, what you can focus on beginning today during this new moon in Cancer and throughout the remainder of the week. Okay, we have connect with the earth. Connect with the earth this week is your act of self-care. So you are really going out in nature, whether that is taking hikes, sitting under a tree, meditating outdoors, getting to the beach. However this looks for you. You can go gem digging as well. As I'm looking at the crystals here, you can see all the crystals that are around here in this, but really getting out in nature and soaking up the energy of nature too. Some of you may have been a recluse lately, have been indoors, and Spirit is saying it's a good time to get outside, let the sun shine on you. Take a walk in your neighborhood if you're not able to get out on a hike or get to the beach or whatever the case may be. But getting outdoors this week is really going to give you perspective and also help with healing and open up this fully open up this portal of happiness and joy that you seek, that is coming into your life. You're really going to find a sense of peace this week. Okay, that's pretty awesome. All right, and for message 3, we have nothing is yet set in stone. Nothing is yet set in stone. When I look at this water here, this water looks really turbulent to me. So, let's pull some cards around this to see what is coming up for you here. Nothing is yet set in stone. Let's see what kind of energy I'm getting from this here. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Chariot, got a lot of Cancer energy coming up this week during this new moon in Cancer. Okay, so a lot of watery energy, a lot of intensity. The Empress is here. So lots of themes that are playing out, lots of change that is happening for many of you here this week. Ace of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the Empress here. So we have Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. We have Cancer energy here. So a lot of earth energy, so which is ironic, right? Because we have nothing is yet set in stone with all of this water here, but we have a lot of earth energy here, that Cancer energy in the middle. So some, maybe we're talking mostly to a water sign, specifically Cancer, but this can, or excuse me, there's a lot of watery energy within your chart here. All right. So with this Ace of Pentacles energy, this is a new opportunity, could be a new door opening. Maybe you are in this place of feeling emotional about it and sort of going back and forth. I'm picking up this energy of, this almost reminds me of the Two of Pentacles, where in the back of the Two of Pentacles is this up and down of water. The waves are up and down. Okay, so maybe emotionally some of you are feeling indecisive about a new opportunity that has come up for you or will be coming up for you, trying to decide if it's going to be the best decision for you. Like I said, a new financial opportunity, could be a career opportunity for some of you guys. It does feel like it's a lot of good energy, because we talk about prosperity, new ventures, staying grounded, going outside and taking time to appreciate nature, like all of these things of really reconnecting. And I think that's exactly what you need to do, because it feels like the emotions are going back and forth, or your emotions are up and down and you're unsure, you're very unclear about what decision to make when this new opportunity is coming in for you here. Okay, so that Ace of Pentacles energy, and then we have this Chariot energy where I feel like there's you needing to really step into your confidence, and part of that is going out to ground and reconnect and really get feel a sense of self-assuredness is what I'm hearing as well. But this could be a very successful, action-oriented week for you here as we step into this Cancer Chariot energy here of really taking move, like, action, like things are really moving forward. So that could be in a relationship or a career, or your finances could also be, you could also be leveling up in that way too. So it does feel like a beautiful energy here for you, message 3, but it feels like the emotions, this brings me back to nothing is yet set in stone, because you're unclear about it. It has nothing to do with the opportunities that are coming in for you, because the opportunities are there to level your life up, but you're unsure about something, you're unclear about something. And this is why this week you definitely need to get grounded, because then we have the Empress. We have it can't get any better than this. This is talking about stability here. So whatever this opportunity is going to bring stability. It's the fact is that you have to actually just take the step and jump right into this. If this is going to be a lucrative situation or some sort of situation that sort of gives you an edge up on life, because it does feel like an opportunity for you to grow your money or just change careers to be in something that you like. You have to get out of your head and out of your emotions about this. And like I said, this week being that we had this new moon in Cancer, the new moon in Cancer that is here for you today, or starting today, there is a lot of back and forth and uncertainty and a lack of esteem for some of you. You're feeling you're not worthy of, and Spirit is saying, I'm giving you all the tools. I'm giving you everything that you have asked for. And now that it is here, you're unclear about what you should do with it. So let's pick a self-care card to see what you can focus on here this week. And today, if you start this today under this new moon in Cancer, there's 2 cards that came out. So I'm going to take both of them because I feel like some of you are just very indecisive. Clean your space. And cleaning your space is going to clean your mind, body, and spirit. So if you have a clear space to operate in, it does clear the mind. Okay, there's no clutter around. There's no junk. There's nothing laying around. Everything has place. Everything has order. And I feel like it makes it easier for you to have order within your mind, and especially for those of you who are exuding this very watery energy here. Cleaning your space is going to benefit your mindset as well. I'm also hearing sage. Cleanse your space, not just clean your space, but cleanse your space as well. We have abundance planning. Look at this. So we have more of planning out with whatever this level up is for you, of just sort of maybe weighing out the pros and the cons for you, especially if those of you that are in your emotions and nothing is set in stone because you're unclear on if this is the right thing for you to do. As Spirit is handing this to you, maybe it is a good time for you to sit down and weigh out the pros and cons of whatever this decision is or this opportunity is, so that you can move past this energy and get to a place of things being set in stone. Okay, so those are your two self-care cards: clean your space and abundance planning. Okay, setting a clear vision for how you're moving forward. And I think being in a place of gratitude each night before you go to bed, write down 3 things that you can that you're grateful for, so that I feel like it also helps you cleanse the mind. Also, you can meditate at night. You can also pray on whatever this abundance planning is that you're focusing on, so, and ask for clarity. Okay, I'm also looking at this 9 and 1. 9 plus 1 is 10. 10 is a new beginning. Okay, this is really, really powerful here. Okay, so really get clear about what this is and accept these gifts and opportunities that are coming to you from the universe. Okay, so guys, that is your reading. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Make sure you smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Share this with your family and friends. Comment below if any of this resonates with you. Enjoy your week. Happy new moon in Cancer. Hope you love the acts of self-care and you actually indulge in those and enjoy yourself this week. Okay, so many blessings to you guys. I'll see you very soon. Love and light. Peace.